While more of a loose, arcadey spin-off than a true installment of the Ninja Gaiden series, Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z maintains the tradition of demanding, fast-paced action that requires plenty of practice to master. Unlike its predecessors, however, Yaiba is difficult for all the wrong reasons. As much as I love its tongue-in-cheek humor and flashy, cel-shaded animations, Yaiba's combat is just so deeply unbalanced that the experience becomes more of a rage-inducing headache than satisfying challenge. Knowledgeable Ninja Gaiden fans might be wondering why we're playing as the hastily introduced cyborg Yaiba and why he hates Ryu so much. And why he's fighting zombies. In Russia. Well, the story actually just glosses over most of this, and while many of these questions are eventually addressed in some way, the awkwardly abrupt opening feels more like a failure to adequately set the stage than a deliberate attempt at mystery. At least once you've swallowed that clunky exposition, it's much easier to accept the mindless approach. Yaiba embraces the silliness of slicing comic booky zombies into bloody bits, providing plenty of colorful character banter and even some borderline adorable cutscenes. It's cheeky and charming, which helps make the repetitive, clear area, walk through door, clear next area structure a little easier to tolerate. Beneath this jokey exterior, however, there's trouble brewing. Initially, Yaiba's button-mashy combat is entertaining in that flashy, superficial way all button-mashy action games are. All too quickly, however, the combat's lack of depth creates some serious gameplay problems. I could routinely rip through 30 to 40 smaller enemies at once without breaking a sweat, but as soon as I reached a higher level opponent, Yaiba's puny little sword suddenly chipped away only tiny slivers of health. Meanwhile, some of the more obnoxious mini-bosses could wipe me out in as few as 2 hits. In other Gaiden games, you're given ways to save yourself in these situations, like alternate weapons or healing potions or magic. Yaiba offers none of these options. The bare-bones upgrade system and temporary melee weapons you can rip off opponents provide a few helpful boosts, but neither ever truly tip the odds back in my favor. Plus, it can be tough to even tell what's going on. The pulled-back camera and constant enemy area attacks obscure the view.
Slaughter!
Gaiden games have always been challenging, but they've also always been fair. Yaiba is not. Instead, it's unbalanced and arbitrarily punitive, and after the first few hours, it's not worth putting up with anymore. For all things Ninja Gaiden related, you're already in the right place. IGN.
This might sting. Nunchucks!